Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. We just got a group of migrants that arrived. Let's check them out. Connect up Dwarf Therapist. This is about the easiest way I've found to do it. Go in here, and we can sort this by the migration wave, and this will show us our new. And look at this, we got Doug. If you didn't watch the last series, Doug was one of our original founding members of the last fortress. We had two miners, Dig and Doug. And it looks like Doug has come off to join us. Excellent. He is a legendary miner. I think he pretty much did nothing but mine. And it looks like he did some farming too. I think everybody picks up farming as they go along and harvest stuff if you have it set for everybody to harvest. But that's fantastic. Let's see who else do we have here? Anybody interesting? We have a dabbling bookbinder, interesting, who is also really good at making crossbows. As well as stone detailing, a little bit of masonry there. Okay, a little bit of mining. And a whole bunch of really uninteresting stuff, really, if I'm honest. Furnace operating, that might come into handy sometime soon. Military-wise, anything interesting? No. Other skills? Doug is a very good appraiser. That's good to know. As well as singer and a keyboardist, or singer as well. mighty fine singer. Fantastic. Let's see, I was thinking, one of the things I was thinking about doing in this playthrough, kind of having a theme. We're trying to build up a civilization, and the very first thing we wanted to do was just build a pretty strong capital city, and hopefully it hasn't been taken over yet. But I also thought it would be really cool if we were to work on more of the cultural aspect of our empire, kind of restore some of the... We played a little bit with libraries in the last series. I would really like to try to expand that a little bit. See if we can't get a really big library built. We're in the good magical, mystical lands. Let's have a large library in here. And boy, it seems like those library skills raise really slow. But we'll get started with it. I'm sure we could build a nice, grand one. But yeah, let's see, you guys should probably get to work sometime soon. Let's see, do we have anything for you guys to do? We've got some nest boxes here. What's that? Pigtail bag. Okay, we got our mechanisms. We have our anvil. Let's see, let's go to the workshop level. Okay. Okay, we got all the stone, we got all the wood, all that stuff is hauled. I guess we could probably go ahead and set up a kind of like a metalworking area. Go ahead and get that guy going. Down here, maybe might be a good place to do that. We'll set that up, and then we'll need kind of a metally stockpile place. And I think I would like to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that above here. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I didn't want it all stairs. There we go. And we'll take out that corner right there. And let's take that down. Okay, we want... we just want a downstairs right there. That's why I like this workshop design, is you can put your workshops here. Then you have storage up here. You can have a level for storage down below. It works out really well because that only costs 1 movement point to go up a level. So actually, this workshop is closer to this point than it is to like somewhere over here. It works out really well. Makes the storage nice and compact. But let's go ahead and get that dug out. And they can get to work on that. We can go ahead and get all that stuff set up. And although I'm not going to do a lot of building outside, we do want to kind of build defensive areas up here, at least. Get some walls and stuff like that up. So for that, we are going to want to get out some stone blocks. So I want to set up a stockpile out here. Where do I want to put that? Let's put it up here. For stone. And let's see. Let's set that to only do granite. That looks like a stone that we're going to have a bit of. And it's nice and it's white. And it looks like it's in multiple levels down here. So hopefully we'll have enough to be able to make some nice walls and stuff like that out of that. And, yeah, that'll get everybody working. What am I looking at right here? It looks like a dress. It is. They brought Minnie a piece of clothing with them. Fantastic. We don't have a place to store clothing. We are going to want a place to store clothing. Probably right here. Let's see, how far did I make this out? The shift mover and 1. So that big. And we'll get that dug out as well, and that will be our clothing storage place. You know what? I have this thing with wheelbarrows. I don't use them. And because it used to be that you could only have 3 wheelbarrows per W. We put like 4? We put like 5? Will that work? Okay, you used to could only do 3. And if you have a really big stockpile, you could either have like all your haulers going a little bit slow, or you could have, you know, 3 wheelbarrows going, and it wasn't really that much faster. It was a lot faster to have a ton of dwarves moving stone slowly than it was to have 3 of them moving it with wheelbarrows really fast. But let's try it out. I haven't done it in a while. Let's see. I guess that would be in the carpenter shop. Yeah, add a task. Make a wheelbarrow. Where would that be? Pipe sections, wheelbarrow. Let's make. Let's see. I said 5 of them. Let's go and make 5. Let's just see what that's all about. And see if that helps. It is a long way out there. I'll give them that. All right, and we did have some nest boxes, so let's go ahead and place the rest of those in here. Got 3 sandstone ones. And let's put the granite one here on the end. I don't know that it matters. I don't if they'll all be the same color or not, but if they're not, we might as well try to make it a little bit pretty. Okay, we are starting to pull out some of our empty barrels. We're getting some of those in. Wheelbarrow being done? No. I wonder what Min's up to. Probably hauling stones. That's what I imagine. All right, we got a lot of gems laying around. I probably want to get stuff set up for that. Basically, what I usually do with my workshops is I have one of them dedicated to stone stuff, one of them dedicated to wood stuff, one of them dedicated to metal stuff, and then one dedicated to like miscellaneous stuff. Miscellaneous is stuff like your gem crafter and your clothing manufacturer, stuff like that. Let's see. That's the, is that the outpost liaison? Yeah. He's just gonna hang out by the wagon for a little while. Let's see. We've got this area set up. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this, pull this out here. How big do we want to make this? Let's make it that big. Good. And yeah, let's put a little flair on it. Might as well. And can we do like a big column like right here? Would that look nice? Yeah, that would look really pretty once it gets all smoothed out and stuff. All right, a lot of mining jobs there, but let's see. We should have Doug on it now, and Doug is a legendary miner, so he should just go through that like butter. Yeah, that's him right there, isn't it? Yeah, look at him. Look at him go. Yeah, he's just lasering through that like it was nothing. Way to go, Doug. Glad you're on our side. Thank you for joining us. All right, it looks like we're going to get 2 granite columns at least. It always bothers me when you get like one little thing of sandstone in there when you're trying to do a nice little round circular column in a room. Black zircon, okay. That's just a, I do, the new textures for the workshops. These may be very old, but I do like them. I'm assuming that's is that the kitchen or the brewery? I'm assuming that's the still. Yeah. I like that. It looks very stilly. The kitchen looks very, kitcheny. Mason, Craft Dwarf's Workshop, Mechanic. I'm seeing it if I can identify what they are. Yeah, that's the bowyer, and Carpenter. Can't wait to see what the others look like. All right, we got this all set up. Let's go ahead and build a workshop. We want a metalsmith's forge. We can get that in there, right there. We already have an anvil. Let's build it out of granite. Sure. Oh, it's got a little forge on it. How cute. Let's see. Build. We're gonna need furnaces as well. Smelters, I think, are those what burn coke? I think so. Let's go ahead and put one of those down. And even though we're not going to need a lot of charcoal, I think we need to get a wood furnace built in there as well. Let's get all that set up. And we do have a dwarf with that skill active. Furnace operating, he should... Stuckos here. Stuckos. Should get all of that built. Now, as far as metal crafting, yeah, okay, we got that as well. Fantastic. I forget who our... I forget who our dwarves were that that did metal crafting, armoring and stuff like that, but that would be fantastic if they were to join us, because they were really good. Oh, and there just went one of the dwarves with a wheelbarrow. Look at him go. Oh yeah, they're just moving. They're just flat out moving. And it looked like to me that they parked the wheelbarrow on top of the stone, which is good because it would always reserve, it would always free up that many slots. And it looks like it's wintertime. Got that area all iced up. Some of it. Yeah, we really didn't have any seasonal sort of variations last time around because we were in a tropical area. We're going to get a little bit of ice and snow, it looks like, this time. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this a meeting hall here. And can we assign this a location? No. I got to remember how to do that because I do want to set that up as a tavern. I think I want to share that. But now that that's there, we can remove that building and not have the meeting hall out there anymore. And we've got some... Maybe these guys came with the migrants? Horse? And a horse. All right, well, let's get them in the pasture as well. Stray horse and a stray horse. And we have a male stray horse, which is good. We could start our horse farm after all. It'd be wonderful.
Winter has arrived.
Winter has arrived. Autumn and winter, then we'll have spring, and in spring, that's when the elves generally come. We didn't have elves on our list of fine folk that are going to be visiting us. Okay, so we got our smelter here, our metalsmith forge here, our smelter here, very, very nice, and our wood furnace right here, fantastic. Okay, so... let's see. I think what I want to do is I want to hollow out this area right here. And let's put a door there. Let Doug just kind of plow through that there. Oh, yeah. Boy, miners. It's nice having those early on. All right, let's see. Let's set up a stockpile here. Actually, can we make it come like all the way out to like right here, and then we'll trim it up. Well, let's set the settings on it first. I want this to not be animals. We want this to be... yeah, I guess that would be stone. Maybe economic. Coal, right there. Fantastic. We'll throw lignite on there as well. I don't think there's any on the map, but who knows? We might run into some. Let's see. Let's remove... like that, right there. All right, and that still counts as one stockpile. Okay, so we'll stockpile all the coal up in there. And, then we'll get all of that. We'll clear out that. Clear out that. We probably will end up filling up all of this, unless we get some shallow magma like we did last time. Let's get that one so the stair doesn't blink. Fantastic. And let's set this to... let's see, that's not going to be under stone. Stop. We want bars or blocks. And we want other materials. We want coal. And I guess coke probably falls under that. I don't know. I'm assuming it does. All right, and let's go ahead and set up a new task to make some charcoal to get things primed. And yeah, go do the stuff. Go do the stuff. All right, we're starting to get coal in here. Fantastic. All right, and then we got this area up here. Since we've got just crazy miners, let's go ahead and get all this stuff dug out. Let's get this one. Is that my line right there? I think so. Let's see, that's tetrahedrite. Let's set up a stockpile for that. Maybe like let's do little groups of 3. 3 and 3. Let's set this one to tetrahedrite. This one to, I think it's just copper nuggets. And this one to gold nuggets. I think that's the 3 metals that we have, right? Copper nuggets is there. We've got coal. We've got that situated. Gold right there. There. And that's the tetrahedrite right there, right? Yeah. Oh, what do we have here? Galena. That is silver and lead, I believe. All right, so we'll have to keep that in mind. All right, that'll get all that stuff dug out. Got mechanisms. We could set up our bridge. And I may want to do that now. Generally, I do that in a room off of the tavern. Yeah. I think we still want to do that. We can always move it, right? We can always move it. Let's put a lever right here in the corner. We'll make that out of granite. And we'll hook that up to the gate. We can always move it. Granted, we won't move it. I know we won't move it, but we could always move it. Okay, let's go ahead and make some more beds. Let's make some tables and some more chairs. Is there anything else we need getting going real quick? I don't think so. Maybe some doors. Let's throw some doors in there. You never know when you need a good door. Oh, you know what we need? We need rock mugs. Let's go ahead and get some of those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 8, or how many ever we can do. Do them all. And let's get a stockpile for goods. And let's just put it right there for now. And set it up for goblets. Fantastic. All right. Well, boy, not a lot of. I always feel like not a lot of stuff got done, but a lot of stuff did get done. We got our some stockpiles set up. We got some orders done. We got that all dug out. We got some workshop storage areas and stuff dug out. Stockpiles set up for our metals and our coal. Yeah, no, we're doing good. We're doing really well. All right, and Doug came back. That is that's fantastic. Very, very fantastic. I hope we get some more. I hope we get some more of our good dwarves from that other fort that want to settle. Start over again. It's starting to get really busy and crowded over there. So, yeah. All right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.